Guys, so for today I'm going to be reading this book, and let me show the front cover. Let's read the back first and what it's all about. Chef Decatur Chicken Wangle Blair does it all at her family's restaurant, inn and farm. Her recent food sensitivity has made her time in the kitchen and time with friends a little tough. But now she's got the perfect distraction, a wedding to plan with her best friend by her side, and a million creative ideas saved on her tablet. Blair is sure she can make the farm first wedding an epic celebration. Sorry, I had to reread sometimes so you guys can hear me. But between dress disasters, text and mix-ups, and more than one incident with a mischief go, Blair soon learns that wedding planning is a tricky business, and that balancing friendship is even trickier. Can Blair find a way to make things right, or will this wedding and her friendship turn into epic fails? Oh no. And this is the page if you want to read for a few minutes. I'm going to keep it up real quick. So yeah, you can always pause to read. Now, I'm going to read slowly. I was reading that part fast to get into the book. I'm going to start at page 1 because, yeah. So let's get into this. This is the content. If you want to see the content, it's the content. Now, read the first page that we're going to read. So let's begin. Some kids can't wait for the lazy, quiet days of summer. Lazy, quiet? No way, not at my house, and that's just how I like it. Pans and dishes clang in the big kitchen, voices chatter, and silverware clinks in the dining room upstairs. The vacuum cleaner hums. Outside a tractor sputters in way across the field. Then there's the sound of the bell at the front desk, ringing. One clear musical note. Ding! I turned away from the bulletin board where I'd been pinning up a flyer for the Big Ooster Country Fair in August and smiled at the man standing at the desk. Welcome to Pleasant View Farm. Bed and breakfast, I said. Can I help you? Okay, that was the front page. Now I'm going to show the page 1 last time. And this is where we ended at. And now we're going to go to the next page. But look at that little mousey right there. That's super cute. If you want to see closer, I'm going to bring it closer for you guys. There you go. Sorry you hear the noise. I'm in the kitchen right now. So yeah, I might have to repost this again. But yeah. He hesitated, looking around for a grown-up. He was obviously surprised to be greeted by a 10-year-old girl. I get that a lot. I'm Mark Reilly, and I have a reservation for tonight. I know I can't check in until later, but I'm hoping I can leave a bag here while I go for a hike. So, this is the part where we're on right now. Let me get it on for a hike right there. You need it closely. There we go. Okay, let's keep going. No problem, I replied. We can even bring it upstairs when your room is ready. That sounds perfect. He bent down and picked something up, then placed it delicately on the desk in front of me. There you go. I looked at the bag, and then the bag looked right at me. Oh no, what's going to be in that? Or I should say, 2 round eyes looked back at me through a mesh panel on the side of the bag. Whatever was in there had 2 huge ears and a gray nose with whiskers. So that's the first page right now of where we left on was, let me see real quick. Right here we left off over here. And so we left off right there. And so that's where we left off. So now I'm going to keep on reading. And now we are going to keep going. There's no more noise now, so we can keep on going. Let's look. My chinchilla Honey Bun, explained Mr. Willie. He's quite the traveler. Okie dokie, I thought. I wasn't planning on babysitting in Chinchilla today, but when your family farm includes a bed and breakfast, especially one that advertises itself as pet-friendly, you pretty much expect the unexpected. I watched Honey Bun's little nose twitch. Your buddy seems a bit nervous, I said to Mr. Willie. I bet he needs a moment to relax. He would like that, Mr. Willie said, his face softly with relief. Somewhere dark and quiet, I nodded. I know just the place. Thank you. Then he said goodbye to us both and left. I picked up Honey Bun's carrier bag and walked past the restaurant dining room and the door to the restaurant kitchen, then down a hallway at the back of the house of our house was a second smaller door, smaller kitchen, the one our family used, and my grandfather's bedroom. You'll be comfy in here for a while, I said to Honey Bun. As I put him on Grandpa's desk in the corner, I'll come back for you a little later. I turned to leave the room, only to be stopped short as my dress caught on the bag's zipper and pulled it off. Uh-oh. Before I knew it, there was a flash of gray fur and a puffy tail moving past me. I squealed as the gray blob. So yeah. Alright, we were on here. Now we're going to go to the next page. I'm sorry if I read fast. You can always pause and move it quieter or comment down, hey, can you read a different book but quieter again? It is raining out today, so I did not know what to post. So I'm just trying to post this. And people from my school watch. So yeah. Alrighty, we're on Blair again. It says Blair. Each page probably says that, I think. So yeah, we're on this one though. This page, if you want to see. Alright. Raced around my grandfather's room, almost faster than I could keep track of him. Under the bed, under the desk, under the chair, and then stillness. Where had he gone? I could already picture Mr. Reilly's review on their travels sites. 0 stars, pleasant view, farm, bed and breakfast, lost my chinchilla. Don't panic, I told myself. This is your house, not Honey Bun's, and you know every nook and cranny. Honey, I got down on my hands and knees, peeking under grandfather's bed. I saw something fuzzy. Honey Bun, thank goodness, I said, reaching for the chinchilla. It's okay, little guy. Let's get you back in your bag. Well, you'll be safe. I pulled him out slowly and started petting Grandpa's old slipper. Great, I'd been talking to a shoe. Get it? Because she's been talking to a shoe the whole time and thought it was Honey Bun. That is a little creative of the story. So, yeah, let's keep on going. Let me look where I was again. Okay, found it. Grandpa's old slipper. Great, I've been talking to a shoe. Still on my hands and knees, I checked under the dresser. Nothing. I looked behind Grandpa's hamper into the basket. Ew. That is disgusting. That is like so disgusting. Ew, into the basket. It was like dirty socks and all those things. Dirty clothes. Alright, let's keep on going. As I crawled slowly towards the door, I scanned the room, checking the corners. I poked my head into the hallway, calling a soft, here, chilla, 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 hoping Honey Bun would come running like a cat. Nope. Instead, I saw Grandpa standing at the other end of the hall, looking at me with a confused expression. He was with a young couple, and the woman was holding a squirming toddler by the hand. Blair, asked Grandpa, peering at me over the top of his glasses. What on earth are you doing down there? I jumped off and brushed myself off. I was always creaks when you step on it. I was trying to see which floorboard is the one that always creaks when you step on it. I smattered. Walking back to the front desk, Doesn't that bug you? It really bugs me. Grandpa raised an eyebrow. It's been one of the biggest mysteries of my life. He knew something was up in the meantime. He continued, Blair, these are the Springers. They come here on their honeymoon a few years ago, and now they're back with their son, Aiden. Oh, I remember you guys, I said, turning in a little boy. A little boy lets go of his mom's hand and starts spinning. We remember you too, Mr. Springer said. We've been following the cooking post you do with your mom on the farm's website. And these are the 2 pages if any of you want to read. I'll bring it a little closer. Sorry. Here, let me open them for you guys on the top. So, yeah. And so that is for today. I'm going to be getting something to hold it closely. I think this might not help, but it does have usually this thing that can hold it in. That's a little brush I can keep on the top, so I might just do that. Now, have a good day. We left off on page 4 and 5. If I can't, then please anyone remind me. So thank you. Bye.